Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Adolis Garcia riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Nathaniel Lowe RBI. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
That's to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Joey Wendell. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, one dubious note on Evaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Out towards left center. Seager calls it in, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the right. Semien in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the 1-0. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Coming around third is Semien. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So now it's Corey Seager, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Lowe leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. In the air, center field. Garcia right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him a rollover on a changeup. Get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. Lowe headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up right side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. The line of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missing there, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Now Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. First offering misses the mark. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Garcia on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Smith off of first with 2 away. Here's the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Oh, and 1 now. In the air, left field. De La Cruz sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers lead. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Out to short. Seager sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Adolis Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field, because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Got him swinging, and that's his 200th strikeout of the season. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Out to short. Seager sends it across to first. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes a nice running catch. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Garcia, a former home run derby champ, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. On the ground to 3rd. In time to Gurriel. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, out to short. That's the inning. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. That's a little bit low. On the ground to 3rd.
That's a foul ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Arise in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Grounded to Lowe. He handles it himself, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, leading off Ezekiel Duran. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. So man aboard. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Carter at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jorge Soler. And there's the strike.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there. Strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. So now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. The 0-1. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. De La Cruz into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And now 2-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and 1 left. The wind of the pitch. Smith, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Marcus Semien. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. Up the middle. And Semien is out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Two outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Popped up. And Seager is set down. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. There's a strike. Birdie, 33 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. To the right side, Semien. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Luis Ariz stands in there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Popped up first base side. Ariz has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first, digging for 2. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for 3rd.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Young swings through it for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Birdie fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Gurriel, and that's in there for strike 1. And there's a base hit to right field. The throw to second, and the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Heading for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 out. Runner at second. Jacob Stallings down. Fouled off. He was late. Garcia over at second. 1 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
He steps on the bag. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. David Robertson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Puck getting cranked up as well.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz moving in on this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down. So digging in, Josh Smith. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Arise on to first. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's going to be Joey Wendell. John Gray comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. A little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And the slider just misses. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Arise. Batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Young. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. David Robertson takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now the 0-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 4-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering is not close. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2 the count.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. This is Rangers baseball on the show DFW. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Marlins. Jesus Sanchez. Andrew Heaney taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
One strike.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the lefty. That clips the corner.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Over to Lowe. Garcia gone on the play. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Ripped to third. Zips it to first. They get the out on Stallings. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind it. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Young in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-2 now. And that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there. Or for to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In there for strike 1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, but kept close.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Fastball almost got him there. To the right side. Over to Wendell. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.